Have you ever noticed how some athletic products fail almost immediately, even after months of development? What if the idea is solid, but the prototype missed a few real-world details that end up costing you time, money, and credibility? Picture putting everything into a new piece of sports gear, then watching it fall apart in the first serious training session. The truth is, athletic products don't live in the same world as normal consumer goods. They get soaked in sweat, slammed with impact, used in the rain, and pushed by athletes who demand a lot more than a casual user ever will. But a lot of prototypes get tested by the wrong people. Employees, friends, or light users can tell you if something feels okay. They can't tell you what happens when a real athlete goes full speed. If your prototype hasn't been in the hands of actual athletes, you're taking a big risk. That's where field failures come from. That's where bad reviews and expensive returns show up. Athletes expect their gear to work through sweat, rain, and repeated hits. And they don't compare you to an average product on a shelf. They compare you to the gear they already trust and what their teammates use every day. If it doesn't hold up, people hear about it fast. The mistakes we see most often are pretty consistent. Testing with non-athletes instead of true end users. Designing for a vague athletic customer instead of the demands of one specific sport. Ignoring how sweat and moisture change grip, comfort, and how materials behave. Underbuilding durability because the real loads and impacts get underestimated. Leaving fit and sizing until the end, then trying to patch it later, and assuming athletes will tolerate extra weight, pressure points, or restricted movement. Those are the classic traps that create frustrated athletes and products that disappear quickly. Here's the good news. Every one of those issues is avoidable with a solid development process. At Rabbit, we've been doing this for 9 years. We've worked on more than 2,000 products, and our senior engineers average 27 years of hands-on experience. We pull that expertise together in one place. Industrial design, mechanical engineering, materials, fit strategy, and athlete testing, all under one roof. We don't rely on guesses. We don't rush past the hard parts. We build prototypes meant for real training, wet conditions, and the kind of abuse only athletes deliver. That's how we help inventors and entrepreneurs turn ideas into gear that survives in the field and earns loyal users instead of returns. If I were in your shoes, I wouldn't risk months of work on assumptions that a real athlete will expose in minutes. If you want to see how we approach athlete-ready prototyping, check out the link below. And if this kind of product development content is helpful, feel free to subscribe and follow along.